Hey everybody. Hey, hope you're having a nice weekend despite the rain. I think it's starting to slow down, so maybe we can get outside. That's what I'm planning to do. Anyways, so for this week, let's pot up these jalapenos and basil. Katie doesn't need these for the expo, so we'll just pot these up in 9-inch cups, maybe just a tray of each, so that we can give them away. And let's keep them on the heat mat as well with the other basil. In terms of in here, I moved a lot of the tomatoes outside. They're under the row covers. So this week is kind of project figure out where all the tomatoes go, because we don't need that many here. So once they're hardened off, we can plant what we need, and then the rest will probably start potting up and giving away in the warehouse. If you need any for home or for a church garden or whatever, let me know, and we can start setting some stuff aside. I'm asking Carlton if he needs some, and I'll probably ask around a few other places. So after the tomatoes are figured out, then we'll start putting out the peppers and herbs and husk cherries. So that'll be more next week. But as always, if you are in here, just make sure things are watered and nothing looks too dry. In terms of harvesting outside, we'll need to harvest some of the cilantro. We'll probably pull this up sooner than later, but keep it for now. We can harvest this whole barrel and just harvest the whole plant and then pull up the plants. And then let's just pull these out. These little tiny cabbages, which never grew for some strange reason in bed 24. Maybe we can just trim off the good looking leaves and just mark it small cabbage leaves. And then just pull these out because they're not doing anything. So we'll figure out what to put in there. It looks like probably some more of these radishes can be harvested, so come through here and check in bed 16. Bed 20 has the biggest Swiss chard leaves I've ever seen in my life. This one is like 2 or 3 of my hands. It's like probably bigger than my head. So we'll harvest some of those. We'll harvest bed 15, bed 21. The peas are starting to come on. I've harvested a little bit this weekend because some of them are really big. So just if you're here, make sure to check the sweet peas every day. And you kind of have to walk around a few times because they're kind of hidden unless you are really digging in there. So make sure you check that out. We also need to start harvesting bed 22. There's quite a bit big ones, like this is pretty big. That one. But cut off all the way down at the base of the plant, and then compost these leaves that don't look nice, and then take off some of these outer leaves and put those in a separate bag marked cabbage leaves to cook, and then the head will be separate. And a few of these, like this one's really small. We probably won't even wait for some of these real tiny ones to get bigger because we'll need this bed probably for tomatoes actually. But let's start by just harvesting these big heads. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. This one's kind of shaped weird. 8. So there's at least 8 in here we can harvest. And then this bed needs to be completely harvested and pulled up. So bed 23, because they're starting to bolt, just come underneath, kind of grab it like this, and then you can just chop it. And we can harvest all of these. Let's get all that harvested and pull the plants out. Bed 25, the spinach can be harvested. These are still pretty little. I might end up harvesting these. We might need this bed, but we'll leave those for now. And then let's harvest all of this. Usually, I've read that you can harvest the stalk too, and you cut up the stalk and like saute it. But let's, I haven't tried it. Let's just try like cutting the stalk down here, and if it seems really tender, let's include the stalk. If it doesn't seem tender, if it seems really tough, then let's just harvest the leaves. And then we'll have to mark on there, you know, Chinese broccoli, stalk and leaves can be sauteed or something. But I want to get this whole bed cleared out this week too. I am waiting on someone to come take pictures. I wanted someone to take pictures of all the spring stuff. So I don't want to like go crazy yet, but I will follow up and let you guys know. Hopefully he can come maybe even tomorrow or early in the week so that we can then harvest. I think that's about it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'll just leave notes. That's about it. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for all your help this week. Talk to you soon. Bye.